What if I told you that we could make it rain on demand or ensure sunny skies for every vacation? It sounds like a dream, right? But what if that dream became a reality? What if humans could truly control the weather? No more surprise thunderstorms ruining your weekend plans or blistering heat waves when you're stuck without AC. But hold on. There's more to this story than clear skies and perfect breezes. For starters, controlling the weather wouldn't just be about convenience. Think of the power we'd hold. No more droughts devastating crops, hurricanes could be stopped in their tracks, and wildfires would be doused before they could rage out of control. Entire economies could thrive with just the right balance of sun and rain. But, as with all great power, there's a catch. Actually, there are several. Let's dive a little deeper. To control the weather, we'd need technology capable of manipulating the atmosphere itself. We're talking machines that could alter pressure systems, redirect wind patterns, and even generate artificial rain or snow. This kind of technology isn't science fiction anymore. Projects like cloud seeding already exist, where chemicals are sprayed into clouds to encourage rainfall. It's crude, sure, but it's a start. Imagine if we scaled that up to a global level. We'd essentially become gods of the sky. But here's where things get tricky. What happens when everyone wants different weather? Farmers might demand rain for their crops, but the beach resorts down the road want sunshine for tourists. Who gets to decide? Would there be a global weather council voting on the forecast? Or would the wealthiest nations and people control the skies? It's not hard to imagine weather wars breaking out. Countries could use storms as weapons, flooding enemy cities, or freezing supply chains. It's terrifying to think about how quickly this godlike power could become a geopolitical nightmare. And it's not just politics we'd have to worry about. Nature has its own balance, one that we barely understand. If we start tweaking the weather too much, we could cause ripple effects that spiral out of control. Change one thing, and you might disrupt ecosystems thousands of miles away. For example, if we created constant rain in one region to combat drought, we might accidentally shift jet streams, causing unexpected weather chaos elsewhere. Floods in one place, desertification in another. And let's not even start on the potential extinction of species unable to adapt to our man-made climate. But let's say for a moment, we had complete control. No unintended consequences, no weather wars, just harmonious, human-made climates. What then? We'd likely start using this control to our advantage. Ski resorts could guarantee fresh powder every morning. Theme parks would have perfect 75-degree days every day. And major cities? They could clear smog with manufactured wind or cool down with artificial cloud cover. It sounds perfect, almost too perfect. Here's the thing. With control comes responsibility, and humans don't have the best track record with responsibility. Just look at what we've done to the planet already. Global warming, deforestation, pollution, you name it. If we couldn't handle nature's rules, why should we trust ourselves with nature's power? Could we resist the temptation to manipulate weather for profit? Could we stop ourselves from taking more than we need? History suggests we might not. And then there's the ethical question. Should we even have this kind of control? Is it right to play God with the weather? Sure, we could end suffering caused by natural disasters, but isn't there something beautiful about the unpredictability of nature? Storms that roll in unannounced, the first snowfall of the year, or that one perfect, unplanned sunny day. These are moments we cherish because we don't control them. If everything became predictable, would the magic of nature be lost? But let's not end on a downer. The dream of controlling the weather isn't all bad. If used responsibly, it could solve some of humanity's greatest challenges. Food and water shortages could become a thing of the past. Disaster-prone regions could finally find stability. And let's face it, who wouldn't want a perfectly planned outdoor wedding with guaranteed sunshine? So, what do you think? Is controlling the weather humanity's ultimate dream or our worst nightmare? The possibilities are endless, and the consequences are staggering. If this video got you thinking about the power we hold and the responsibility that comes with it, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep exploring the what-ifs of our world together.